by the pacing and the lights, and I know I've gotta pick my fight. Get on this ride. Well, there's no time to find the truth. Facts are flying free and loose, and my life is for you, with my own survival. This is the news. I'm walking through my life and I'm confused. I wanna pick a fight. There's no time to choose between the rhetoric and the lies, and I know it's just a roll of the dice.
Yeah. Deep in my conscious mind, I go in circles over options, blind, a way to kill time with that's everlasting pain. Pulling all instinct from the right brain. So many choices listed for you, see a pattern, maybe it's a path for you. Shit, maybe I'm not ready for the real world. So my best bet is act like I'm king of the world, avoiding issues like politicians. Bull, but I'm good at it, seeking like the Titanic ship. Come up for reasons only to be tortured. From second guessing will leaves only disorder. I trust you, but I don't trust myself. I need a fucking remedy instead of a case, cause put them on a shelf. Well, don't test me, I've gotta speak on my mind, don't rush me. If I ever find a road that's right for me, then I'll take my chances and I will never look back. Yeah, homies wanna know what's the road to success, and how many times can we juggle with the stress of living on a road that has no address. So still fail at our best, we won't formulate plan out what's next. I was on track, but my thoughts derailed. Pull it when you see a pretty lady in a fine dress. You talk smooth to get her under your spell, like she breaks her sweat, accept the invitation, play the game like chess. Well, don't test me, I've gotta speak on my mind, don't rush me. If you're feeling in the mood tonight with me, then shorty, we gonna stay up till sunrise, carefree.
Timeless hopes, my soul, my soul. Ooh, I'm a faceless cloud. Timeless hopes, my soul, my soul. Ooh.
The worst case is when you hold a lot of feeling for somebody you feel is one in a million. Even though they wasted my time and there's no heart healing, there's no going back. Or shit, was I just overthinking? Nah, trust your gut, the message is clear. Dear, I fear I've been way too sincere. In a year, we ain't gonna persevere. I may disappear, turbulent, shaky, we crashing with no landing gear. Yeah, don't bother me, I've got better things to worry, so don't fall for me. I'ma live my life without them distractions. Bitch, it's about time I start fulfilling my passion.
I'm a faceless clown. Your timeless hopes, my soul, my soul. Ooh, I'm a faceless clown. Your timeless hopes, my soul, my soul.
trying to just walk away from your touch, but it finds a way home. I lost love, it's over, you and me, falling snow, white numbness in my heart. I lost love, it's over, you and me, falling snow, white numbness in my heart. I saw you leaving, and I thought that I would find you, but as time passes, I realize I won't have you.
Let me breathe. Give me all the space I need. Don't you see? Nothing lasts forever, baby. You had me prisoned in your love. Oh, thought it was nothing but love. You left me cold in the morning. You had me losing myself to those drugs.
You called me up, said you were lonely crying. Text me lies, miss me, you feel like dying. Let me go, and girl, there's no denying. I'm tired of loving.
Let me breathe. Give me all the space I need. Don't you see?
Welcome to RadioPop Live. My net just broke while I was trying to catch a butterfly, so that's absolutely wonderful way to start this stream.
Today we are playing Animal Crossing New Horizons.
I made my mom go into a Target to buy it today.
Target Mageddon.
Yeah, there was nothing in the Target, allegedly. I really, everything's deserted.
We're also talking about the new occurrence in social distancing, or the things that are causing social distancing. There's certain words we're not going to be able to say. Some of them are names of beers. Some of them are names of movies.
Oh.
But yes. How is everyone liking being socially distant from one another?
I mean, it's not really any different than
Got
what
my
I'm doing now.
Animal Crossing vacation juice, currently known as isolation juice.
I gotta pay off my mortgage. I'm about a third of the way there. Once I hit 30K, I'll be a third of the way there. I'm literally just catching butterflies to pay off my mortgage. I wish you could do that in real life. I wish you could just catch butterflies and fish and sell and just pay off your house, something like that.
Actually, I hear the illegal butterfly trade is booming.
Well, I am catching exotic butterflies on a deserted island.
Those trees,
Yeah.
they're rather suggestive.
The trees?
The trees, they're bulbous.
Okay, not in here.
You have a Switch in your Switch.
Yes, I do.
So you can play Switch while you're playing Switch.
Well, it was a gift from Nintendo for me paying for this game day one.
You have a Nintendo. I hear you like the Nintendo Switch.
And in every Animal Crossing game they've had there. Gotta get this out of my inventory. Because I don't have anywhere to store any of it. Actually, I was gonna get hardwood and make that into a bonfire.
Ooh, baby. See those bulbous trees?
What? I don't see anything wrong with the trees.
They're so bulbous.
I don't. It doesn't make you feel any better that the name of my town is Cherrywood?
Well, considering that, I can't say the name of the street that we live near, but it is called Firebush.
Well, you literally just said it.
Oh,
So.
well.
It's nobody's here.
You were born on a street in San Marcos. Well,
oh yeah, my net broke. I can't catch that butterfly.
Nope.
To make another net. I'm not gonna get used to that for days. I have materials to get better nets, but I do not know how to make a shovel. The shovel is how I'm gonna get iron ore.
So you learn how to craft new tools from trash pandas?
Yes.
That's
well,
awesome.
he's technically a Tanuki.
Zoom tight.
Ooh, I can craft an ocarina out of clay.
The Ocarina of Clay.
A wooden block toy, I guess.
Isn't that a forthcoming Zelda game, The Ocarina of Clay?
I mean, maybe. I'll see what I need for another net.
So everything you craft as a tool or an item to place looks like a leaf with a caterpillar bite taken out of it?
Yeah, that's how Animal Crossing has always been. The sprite, it was originally released on the Nintendo 64 as a Japan exclusive, but the one that we got was on the GameCube. It's the same game, but it was on better hardware.
Oh my god, so you're saying those are Tanukis?
Yeah, there's...
So that's what Mario used to turn into.
Yeah, same company.
In the game.
Yeah.
That's, and using the same little leaf,
Mm-hmm.
I got, you know what? The nostalgias, the member berries.
Animal Crossing has been out for like 22 years now.
Yes, but I'm thinking, what, it was Super Mario
3.
3?
It was one of the last games on the SNES.
We're gonna have to play that. That will be one.
I got it on my
We
Switch.
will have to stream at some point.
Yeah. So as I was saying, Animal Forest, the Japan. I'm gonna steal this butterfly from him real quick. There we go. Suck.
Just ripped off his butterfly.
I don't like him. He's ugly and I'm gonna make him move out. But I'm mean, so I'm not gonna actually make him move out. How can I get him to move out? I only have 2 villagers on my island and they're not cat villagers. Mitzi better move in and she's gonna be my Animal Crossing girlfriend and nobody can tell me different. I've wanted her to be my Animal Crossing girlfriend for about 6 years now, and it's gonna happen in Animal Crossing New Horizons. Okay. What was I doing again?
You were getting hardwood to
I was putting
build a bonfire.
these outside. Because I made another item that I really didn't need. I'm gonna catch all the butterflies on the... So many butterflies. I guess it must be butterfly time because different stuff spawns at different times in Animal Crossing because it's tied to the real world clock.
Makes sense. We have a miniature orange tree in our front yard that is now covered in blossoms
Yeah.
that are attracting butterflies of the monarch variety
Nice.
and fake monarch variety.
Okay, wooden block toy. You get to go out on my Porter Beach.
Porter Beach. Nice.
Porter Beach. I don't have any storage like lockers or anything, so everything I have has to like go on the ground.
Hoarding affects 8 million amoeba. Okay, now that's even worse.
What?
Don't go nuzzling the bulbous trees.
I have to. I need the wood out of them.
I imagine nuzzling those trees would give you wood. I imagine that.
Well, I really need to get more hardwood to...
Oh my.
I need hardwood to make a bonfire.
Thinly veiled, Nintendo. Very thinly veiled.
It's been the same since the GameCube, and they only look like
Whack
this.
that wood.
They look like this due to graphical limitations in the Nintendo 64.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was originally made for the Nintendo 64.
What's the excuse now?
The excuse now is nostalgia.
Oh, it's traditional.
Traditional.
Where are those cacti? Are those cacti? Because they're very gleaming.
Okay, they're flowers, but I just planted them today, so they're not done growing. It'll take 3 real-world days of me watering them every day to turn into flowers.
Tune in for 3 days. You'll see the flowers. Oh, wait. No.
Yeah. I keep forgetting which button is which.
A swing and a miss.
Even though it's the same as the 3DS. And the DS. Because Wild World was on the DS.
Ooh, amiibo, baby, it's a wild
There's no
world.
amiibos in this game. The amiibo support actually isn't very good for this game. I wouldn't know because I don't buy amiibos.
So what are
People
these
buy
little dudes
amiibos.
called? These little avatars?
They're called villagers.
Oh my.
What?
Village people. Really?
Yeah. They're the only humans on this planet.
You should build a little YMCA.
The rest are furries.
The furries are hip. I wouldn't be a
Furries are
furry.
I really want Mitzi to move it. I'm gonna keep saying that.
Ooh, you
What?
busted it.
Okay. Guess
My
that's it.
flimsy old axe.
Do I have enough for another one? I dropped my stone on the beach. I have to go pick it back up.
You should definitely build a bonfire.
I do want to build a bonfire. First, I'm gonna get the butterflies.
With my flimsy net.
Yep. Because I don't know how to get a shovel to get iron ore yet. I think that's something I'll have to wait for tomorrow to do. Because, again, this is tied to the real life internet clock, and everything happens in real time. It's annoying, but it's also, like, fun and charming, so I don't feel like life's going on without me. I can be there. Feels like a real little town, so when I'm social distancing, I am not lonely. Got
No
my
need to
little
be lonely.
villagers. Okay, there's my stone.
Oh, swing and a miss.
I'm going to take all of your butterflies.
So butterflies are dollars?
I can sell them for dollars.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that to pay off my mortgage before my house is even done being built. Hopefully, if I can do that. But I can't get over to this part of the island
Developer
yet.
goals.
I think there's gonna be a couple days before I can, like, see the rest of my island.
Island has a river runs through it.
Yeah, I can't get past the river. And I have to, like, progress the story to get certain things that I can
You say
halt
that like
over.
you hate progressing a story.
I don't want to. I just want to do what I want to do now.
Oh, we're getting something in the chat right now. It says, please progress the story.
It doesn't.
Eve.
I can't progress the story until tomorrow, and that's what makes me mad. I like to binge play video games, okay? I will play a game for about 3 days, for 16 hours, for those 3 days, and then I'll put it down and forget it exists. I can't do that with this game. I have to remember it exists and give it an hour every day. I cannot binge play.
Ouch.
I don't like that.
Forced responsibility. That's kind of like our forced social distancing.
Yeah, like, I really just want to, like, blaze through the story and then just make my cute little island, but I can't do that because they're making me wait. So what I get to do is pay off my loan before my house is built because I binge play.
Well, feel free to jump into the RadioPop Discord. Let us know what you're doing during this social distance imposition. What games you're playing if you managed to go out and brave Target Mageddon and get your own copy, or
Or if you bought it digitally like an actually intelligent person.
like a sane human.
If you would like to join the Discord, there's a little link down here. This is our code to join the Discord. Go and press add server and then...
It's written in ancient Egyptian hieroglyphics.
It's actually not. It's our font that I stole off of defont.com that said radio space, and I thought it was kind of cool.
I had a friend named Defont.
Defont.com. I feel like I only know what that is because, like, yearbook. I really need... You have to go shake more trees. Okay. I have an axe. I think I can make mine.
General.
I want to craft a bonfire. Yes.
Super bonfire.
No. I made a
It is-
bonfire.
It is too late. It
It's
is
time to
already-
go put this on my hoarder beach until I actually have a space for all these things. Once I unlock terraforming, which I was informed is pretty far down the story, which makes me mad, and it'll take at least 2 weeks to unlock. So I'm gonna have hoarder beach for 2 weeks
Nice.
while I get my island ready.
I wonder if you'll have dead cat bodies living in the debris on your hoarder beach.
Probably not. I'm not that
Dead
lucky.
cat bodies living. Did you hear that?
Exactly. I'm not lucky enough to get cat villagers. Because that's what I really want is the cat villagers.
Is it luck or is it?
Yeah, it's luck.
Oh, you have little puppies.
Yes, there is.
There's no room on your hoarder beach. It's all hoarded up.
I'll start putting it on my other
Ooh,
people's.
how do you light it? Just smack the ground with your flimsy net.
This is my bonfire.
Ooh, don't burn yourself.
I'm gonna push it back. Guess I'm not.
Push it back. Move it back.
There we go.
Way back. Do-do-do-do-do.
I know
You've opened a secret.
No,
It's a secret to everyone.
no, it's part of my hoarder beach. Now I get to continue at catching bugs so I can pay off my mortgage.
Was that a dog villager?
Yeah, he's a jock villager and I don't like them.
Why?
Because they're dumb.
Jock power.
That spot you found for me is just incredible. Thanks. I literally put you in my stack of hoarding things because I plan to get you to move out really, really quickly so I can have my cat villagers. And then once I have my island planned out, I'm gonna start putting little plots with like little backyards and everything. But he's not part of that grand master plan. So
Oh,
he
look at
gets
that.
to go on Hoarder Beach.
He's totally hooking you up.
Wait, what? Oh. I guess
baby.
I guess I didn't talk to him. So.
A plain cap.
I don't want your plain cap. I'm gonna sell it like
you
right
should
now.
wear it with pride. I think you should wear
I'm
it.
already wearing pride. I don't need to wear more.
You should wear your pride cap.
I'm already wearing pride.
Yay. You're such a good kid. Oh,
It's
look at that.
ugly.
It's dull gray.
Great.
Primer gray.
Now I look like a dyke.
Yes, but in game you do also.
Oh, I feel insulted.
Nope, not an insult.
It's not an insult.
Pride.
It's what I'm going for, so it's okay.
It's an aesthetic.
It's an aesthetic. Like literally a pastel lesbian flag and a hat is like the best thing I could come up with.
Oh, I'll think of something I can sew for you for Christmas.
You better not.
You don't want
You
a
better not.
pastel shirt? A pastel
I don't
pride
need to
shirt?
cosplay as myself.
Wait,
What kind of
wait,
ego?
if it is yourself, is it really cosplay? then?
What kind of ego do you have to cosplay as your own Animal Crossing villager?
I feel attacked.
What kind of ego do you have to cosplay as your own Animal Crossing villager?
I'm the guy that shows up only as original characters to cosplay.
I really want to hit him, but like, look at him.
Swing and a miss.
Look at him. He's just sitting there, just vibing. I'm not gonna mess with him. He'll move
Under
out
the tree,
eventually.
under the shade of the bulbous tree.
I'm just gonna like not talk to him.
Oh,
But
well.
even though I just talked to him.
I bet if you go back, he has another primer gray hat for you after a
I
month and a
don't
half.
want another hat. I want glasses. Like, give me my black frame glasses. That's what I'm actually wanting and looking for. Why is there a little thing that squirted out of the ground? Did you see that?
Wasn't looking too
Like
bad.
that.
Oh my.
I guess it's just vibing too.
Oh, go back to the map real quick.
I just say
So they're regaling you to this tiny little corner of your world.
Yeah.
That's all you get.
until I like quote unquote finish the story. But I like, please get out of the way.
Who dat?
She's my other villager. I didn't want to talk to you.
Sylvia.
I didn't want to talk
Wait,
to you.
but she's vibing.
She's just vibing. Are you gonna give me something?
Oh yeah. I was thinking about how to thank you, and I came up with a recipe for.
A leaf umbrella.
Hey, this feels like story. I gotta say,
It's not story. They're giving me so many items that require weeds, but you know what I did? The first thing I did was clear out all the weeds in my little section of island, so there are no weeds for me to craft with.
That
'cause
sounds
I got
smart.
rid of them.
That sounds really
I
smart.
wanted it to be pretty and nice.
But they're the most abundant natural resource we have.
Dude, like we literally have no weeds.
How
Like,
do you get more?
wait till tomorrow.
Oh, goody! IRL time-based unlockings.
Yep. My house gets built, and I really want to pay off my loan before it's built. Just to flex
So what
on it.
is the next story item that you have?
Tomorrow they start working on like the store, but they're not going to do that till tomorrow. Like I've done everything I can for today.
Thanks for saving it for the stream. I really appreciate that.
I expected to be able to do more. I guess my flimsy net decided to just eat out of existence. Time to make another net. Yay!
Make the donut.
Yes.
Nook.
I need
doing?
Okay.
For flimsy axe.
For stone axe.
You need.
Oh, I can
Ah.
upgrade my axe.
Let's do it.
I think I used what I needed to like make another net, but it's okay.
This feels like story.
This isn't story though. This is the Animal Crossing experience right here. This is what you do. Yep, need more tree branches because I just used it to upgrade my axe. Time to go shake the trees and hope I don't get stung by wasps for the 3rd time today.
Get up and personal with some of them bulbous tree.
Yep. I have to do that for every tree now.
Oh my.
Thank you for... Sometimes they'll give you money if you shake them enough. I'm not even
tree
kidding.
branch.
Not even kidding.
How can you even tell if one fell behind that other tree?
I can't.
Can you rotate your camera?
There is no rotating.
There's no camera rotate.
Nope.
Fair enough.
Because they didn't have it on the Nintendo 64.
Is this a Nintendo?
This is the Switch.
I'm glad you had to think about it for a minute because I will forever call this your DS.
You still do.
Yep, that's what it is. It's your
Oh, hi!
DS.
I can't catch you.
What was that?
It's a bug.
Will it still be there when you're done crafting your flimsy net?
I don't think so. Sometimes they spawn, sometimes. But there are wasps, and I don't have a net to defend myself by catching the wasp.
Can you sell the wasps when you catch them?
Yes, they're actually worth quite a bit.
Those shiny flower buds.
That means I've watered them today. It's to like indicate that I don't have to water them again.
It's to indicate that you've watered them?
To indicate that I've watered them, yes.
Gotcha.
I really like need to stock up on as much food.
Why is that log in the river shining?
That's not a log, that's a fish.
Why is it shining?
Because it's like, please catch me.
Ooh, talk to the fish. They're gonna grant you wishes. Wishes from the fishes.
Nobody's here. And now for the most thrilling thing in all of Animal Crossing.
Yeah!
Me trying to catch this fish. Because I'm
Got
bad
this.
at it.
Got this. Look, it can
That's-
feel that it needs to be caught.
No, it doesn't. It's literally gonna just like...
No, check it out. Here it comes.
It's not coming.
You got this.
Please notice me.
Bloop. Oh. Something was loading there.
That was not loading. That's not how this works, Dad.
What was that? The little...
Oh, that's an autosave icon.
Oh, that's what I said. It's saving.
No, you said it was loading. Come.
Noticed.
Please.
Noticed. Go for it, baby. That's the tastiest bobber you've ever seen. Oh. Yoinks.
What did I get?
Nice.
I got it.
That's under the limit.
A dace.
The game wardens are going to come and give you a ticket. You get a ticket taken down.
So my
Make
dad's
sure it's 13 inches.
So my dad's been watching a lot of Lone Star Law because we live in Texas. And how about you tell him about Lone Star Law?
Lone Star Law. Yeah, so it's about Texas game wardens, which technically have more power than the Green Beret. They have a license to kill any animal that they deem as a threat to the ecosystem, and that includes humans.
That's actually kind of cool.
Yeah, they're pretty powerful, Texas game wardens. And from watching the show Lone Star Law, I've found that they're actually kind of lenient as opposed to all of the other law enforcement officers I've ever seen. They are more likely to give you a warning than to shoot you in the face.
Be a squid. You're worth
pretty-
$1,000.
They're pretty chill, the game wardens. Now, that doesn't mean mess with the game wardens. Ooh, that one is definitely large
a
enough.
sea bass.
Sea bass?
No, wait, it's at least a C+.
I have a game warden joke. It's be warned, it's a dad joke. Pretty bad. But it is nice and long, so...
Oh yeah, I don't have a net, so I can't catch.
Nope. So while you're crafting a net, I will tell this
Okay, I have enough wood.
tragically long game warden joke. So, there's a guy down at the lake. He's sitting there fishing. He's got a cooler full of fish. And the game warden comes up and says, sir, I'd like to see your fishing license. And he says, oh, I'm not fishing. And the warden says, well, what are these fish here? He says, oh, these are my trained fish. They're my pet fish that I've trained. Every Sunday I bring them down and I dump them in the lake. and then they swim around for a little bit, and then I do a special whistle, and they come back and they jump back in the cooler, and I take them home back to their terrarium. Game Warden says, whatever, sha, as if. And the guy says, no, really, there's specially trained bass that I have trained to come to this whistle, and I bring them down every Sunday to have them go swimming around, and you know, it's like it's an outing for them. They really appreciate it, and it keeps them happy, and they're more likely to not fight each other inside their fish. I guess it's an aquarium they live in most of the time. And the game warden says, well, now I got to see this. This is something you got to show me. So the guy goes, okay. So he dumps the cooler of fish into the lake, and he closes it, and he sits down on it and waits a few minutes. Waits a few more minutes. The game warden says, okay, call him back. And the guy says, call who back? He goes, call back the fish. And the guy says, well, what fish? And that was the punchline, ladies and gentlemen. That was funny because if you don't have any fish, there's no crime. So there's nothing that the game warden can prove was a crime and write a ticket for.
That's how you get shot immediately. That's how you get shot. No one thinks that's funny. I'm sorry, Mom.
Well, that was the game warden joke that I know. Feel free to unlike and unsubscribe. At this point, the buttons are. And how do they do that? The buttons are.
I caught a loach. It's looking
Unlike,
at me with
unsubscribe.
reproach.
So now you're just a first class fisherman.
Well, technically, this is my island, so there's no like rules and regulations, so I can do whatever I want.
That would be nice if one of these kangaroos or dogs came up and accused you of poaching.
I mean, like, it's my island, so I can literally just kick them off.
Much funny.
Even though I actually can't.
That's at least 1.5 inches too short.
Oh! There goes my fishing rod!
This is why you can't have nice things.
This is why you can't have nice things.
You're always breaking your stuff. Well, if you wouldn't name it flimsy.
I just can't afford to make better ones because I don't know how to get iron. Meeseeks is kind of like having a stroke in the Discord server. By the way, join the Discord server so Meeseeks can have a stroke directly in your face.
You can actually call in and talk to us.
Yeah, you
that
can.
It doesn't appear that we're hearing any of the sound from Animal Crossing right now. I'm not sure why.
Probably because there's no way to adjust the volume in the game yet. Maybe I will actually be able to afford my house.
What is more expensive, the yellow butterflies or the other butterflies?
I have no idea.
Also, how much is your house going to be?
100K.
Oh, you're over a quarter of the way there, over a third of the way there almost. Yeah. Very good.
Well, it's actually like 98, but like still.
So proud. If only we could pay off this house as quick. That would be awesome.
Guess I get to learn how to make a leaf umbrella by staring at an acorn on a piece of paper.
Flashcards.
And it disappears magically.
Umbrella flashcards. Minecraft did it first.
I need to go shake the trees again.
They love it.
No, they don't.
Oh, you can tell. They really, really love it.
They don't. Sometimes they give you $100 for shaking them.
Sometimes they get hard wood.
They actually do give you money sometimes if you shake them hard.
Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake.
Please give me your hardwood.
Shake that tree.
I need it.
Shake that bulbous tree. Oh my.
What?
Just the way those bulbous branches rotate past each other where they're being shook. Ooh, 2 branches.
I didn't know you could do that, but okay.
3 branches.
Time to get eaten by wasps again.
That's a lot of wood.
Need all the wood.
Wood miser. I don't know. I feel like you're pushing your luck.
I mean, like, I can just buy more medicine. Worst thing that can happen is that more wasps get me.
Don't you want a net first?
I think I have one.
Ah, you do. So you can now catch the wasp. If you wanted to. which inevitably you keep shaking on a tree like that, you're gonna see a wasp. And you're telling me that tree doesn't look like it's thoroughly enjoying itself.
Nope, because it's a tree. They're like, please stop shaking me. I'd like to continue to live peacefully in the environment.
I like how it's a tree, but its leaves are made of what appears to be ivy leaves.
They're Animal Crossing trees. I got some furniture by shaking the tree really hard. It gave me a teddy bear.
What do you get when you cross a tree with an ivy? Animal Crossing. Oh, wait.
The trees have looked this way since the Nintendo 64 or GameCube here in America. Give me your wood. Look at the shirt. Just look at the shirt.
Just look at the shirt. I actually want the wood.
Does not want the wood. Please call if you do not have wood.
Taking applications for woodless friends.
It's because of social distancing. It doesn't matter if you live in my area because I can't see you anyway.
Whoop, whoop.
Woo woo! It's the end of the world.
This is an interesting story about the birth of one Eve. Just as she was birthed into the world, the doctor decided to play REM's song "It's the End of the World as We Know It," and I feel fine. I thought nothing of it until very late last year, early this year, when COVID-19 began ravaging the world's populations, just as my daughter is learning to drive.
Yep. Well, I mean, learning to drive and sitting behind a wheel and crying is different.
Well, they're about the same thing, but it's you.
Yep. Give me all your wood. Please give me more wood.
Oh, look, it's auto-saving. I will never forget that.
Why?
Well, because in Fight Club, they discuss cigarette burns, which are little things in the films that tell you when to switch the reel-to-reel, I know this is hard to do, the reel-to-reel projection films. And they look very similar to that.
Oh, I have over 30 wood because I wasn't paying attention.
And you've learned to get more than one from a tree.
Yeah.
I'm disappointed that we haven't seen any wasps.
Probably because I got all of them earlier today.
I want to see wasps. Well, swing and a miss. Strike 3. Oh, there you go. Good job.
It said, I caught a yellow butterfly. Shouldn't all butterflies be yellow?
Waka waka
That's what
waka!
it said.
Ooh, first try. Common butterfly.
They often flutter by.
Too common is live.
I have
He's
a
pretty-
slingshot, but I don't know how to use
He's
it.
pretty fly. Oh, I get it, because common is fly. He's a common butterfly. Ow.
Yep.
I think I broke my funny bone.
Well, you're gonna break it a lot more because I'm gonna be catching a lot more critters. And I can't.
No.
I can't actually catch
That is not how that works.
I'm gonna catch you. Creeping out your villagers. At least we get to watch the sunset.
I like how you're stalking around slowly behind him. What is that? Is that a slowly stalk button?
Yes, it's the hold down the button that you go. It's so you can stalk the bugs. Because some of them, that are harder to catch, that are more expensive, you really gotta stalk them or you're not gonna get the bug.
I dig it.
Mhm.
I dig it. You gotta be creepy to get the real money in this game.
But since we
I
haven't
dig it.
been able to branch out to the other parts of the island yet, and I'm literally
Branch.
selling.
And I've killed my daughter.
I don't know why that was so funny to me. But once we get to other parts of the island, we will actually be able to get more money. I don't know why I'm trying to pay off my loan today.
Might as well. I mean, we've got little else goal.
I mean,
So-
it's not like I can just fast forward. So I have to physically wait till tomorrow, which would take more time.
$320, that's nothing.
Yeah. I only had one or two things because I had to shake wood. And then I grabbed some things all the way.
Can you craft things to sell? Question. Ooh, a leaf
That's
umbrella.
absolutely hideous.
It looks like a leaf umbrella.
That's not my
Is that a
aesthetic.
little bag of Chinese takeout? Is that...
This?
Yeah, what is that?
Medicine.
Oh, it's medicine in a paper bag. Gotcha. Thought it was some
It's
udon.
random assortments of medicine for unrelated issues. Like, there's got some, like, little bit of, like,
Thought
everything.
it might have been lo mein or
a little bit of lo mein, a little bit of crack, just like a little bit of everything in that medicine bag.
I dig it.
You do it.
Do you have to have a special card to purchase that medicine?
No, you don't actually. You get the medicine to heal your eye when you're stung by wasps. I have purchased this 3 times. What was it?
You were.
What broke? Okay,
crafting
this
an
broke.
umbrella.
This broke.
Can you make a stronger fishing pole now?
Maybe. I might need iron ore,
Which you're never
which
going
I
to get
can't get right now.
because we have to do real life
I have to wait until
time.
tomorrow.
passage. Real life passage. We have not.
Yep, I need an iron nugget.
Womp womp.
So I get to use flimsy fishing rods.
Is that an ATM machine with the leaf on the side?
Yeah, it is. It's where you go to make money.
Meat.
Make money.
Oh.
Check my quests. See if I'm... Because I really need more, because I want to buy some...
First time buyer. What's that one?
Oh, there. That's what I was looking for.
Ooh. Rumor has it that someone on this island likes to hide furniture in trees. Yes, I'll give you Nook miles based on the number of furniture items you shake out of trees. So get out there and shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake bulbous trees. Shake those bulbous trees.
Critter PD. And it's officially nighttime in Animal Crossing New. So that means I can catch nighttime fish.
Ooh. You ever have to sleep in this game?
Yeah.
It's a real world game, but
I mean, like the shop's
swing
closed.
and a miss. Swing and a miss.
I mean,
Got it.
I got his butterfly before he got the butterfly, so it's okay.
It's not a competition.
It is competition, because I want him to move out. I need him to move out, like right now.
What is he like?
He's ugly.
What is he like? Your 18-year-old daughter that won't get a job?
Yes. He's ugly and I want him to move. Give me Mitzi.
He does look a bit grumpy. I have to admit. Is he only cross because you keep ripping him off, though? That could be a thing. I don't know.
Maybe he'll move out if I keep taking his butterflies. Even though nobody has moved in yet, because...
There's nowhere for them to live.
They're intense on the beach. I put them on
They're
Hoarder
pretty intense, I gotta
I put
say.
them on Hoarder Beach to, like, keep them out of the way.
And, to keep the clutter ratio up.